Is that on? Oh. Hi, Aquarius. It's Nikki. Getting into your December. It's already December. I'm sorry. But it's still in the beginning of December, so you still get some messages for the middle and the end. So I started uploading so late and I haven't had time to really do all the signs. Because it takes a lot more energy out of me than I thought, and I can only do like 3 a day at the max. So I just didn't calculate right or something from when I started. And then I had other things to do, like life and stuff. So, but yeah, so I'm fairly new, really new. This is my first time doing these videos on YouTube. But I've been reading tarot for 10 years, and I'm an empath in audio, and I have been my whole life. And so I use tarot just as kind of like to get a story, because what I hear in my head is just like snippets of information, so the tarot helps me get a story. But yeah, if you see me like pausing throughout the tarot reading, it's because I'm listening. So I know like a lot of my friends, when I do their readings, they're like, hello, like, are you still with doing the reading? And I'm just like, oh, sorry, I was listening. So that's just a warning. If that happens, that's what I'm doing. Um, so yeah, I already pre-shuffled, so I'm just gonna go ahead with your reading, and I don't say whether this is a love or career reading just because the way that I read is I just read the messages that are most important, and if that comes up love or that comes up career, then that's the message. I can't choose what messages you need to hear, so I can't really tell you what it's going to be. So you have to listen. And eventually I will start like kind of putting a title about what it's about. That way, if you're not interested, you don't have to read it, that way you don't have to go through the whole reading if you're just looking for a career or whatnot. So anyway, here we go. Hmm. Okay, so um at the end, a lot of stuff is happening at the end of December. It's for everyone. It's weird. Okay, so at the end of December, um, you're going to get an offer. Um, there's a lot of cups in your reading, so it could be a water sign. Like I said in the previous readings, I really don't like to say signs unless I see something like concrete, where it's all throughout your reading. It's like a Pisces or something. Then I'll mention it. But I mean, if I just see cups and pentacles, I'm not gonna say, oh, it could be a water sign, could be an earth sign, because that it that's the way the cards are. I mean, they don't, to me, they don't mean signs. to me, the signs, it would have to really show up a lot and be like, this is it, Nicole, hello. So right now, I don't see anything that's screaming out to me as far as a sign, except for the Knight of Cups. You did get the Knight of Cups, and to me, it's a very like loving person, but that could be any sign. It doesn't have to be a water sign. If you're dealing with a water sign, then yeah, there's your Knight of Cups, but it could be any sign that's just offering love or wants to take care of you. Knight of Cups is just very like Prince Charming kind of, but like a sincere Prince Charming, not like Prince Charming and then I got you and then leave Prince Charming. Those Prince Charmings always suck. Aren't good. Okay, but I keep getting, I don't know why, but I keep getting that like you want to be single. Isn't it weird? It's like some people just want to be single. I feel like for some of you, you want to be single. Like you're getting this offer, but then here's like the Four of Cups where it's like, I don't know. Can you see it? So this guy is just, this cup is being offered to him and he's like crossing his arms and he doesn't even care. He's not even looking. I kind of like always see that guy as like bored too. It's like when somebody really is loving towards you and it's like they're a really you're a really good person, like that kind of love. Which is it's nice if that's what you're looking for, like a friend type of love. But if you're it doesn't have passion, is what it's missing. It doesn't have like like oh my god, like I want you. It's like hi kind of love. So that's at the end of December. It could be like just a friend though. Could just be a friend actually. That no, I'm sorry. It's definitely like somebody who's interested in you, but you feel like you want to be alone. Maybe you had heartbreak in the past or maybe this person was like deceitful in the past. And you just want to work on yourself now. Like you feel like a relationship would be a burden right now. Like you can't accomplish what you want to accomplish. So yeah. Because it's funny how like the cards are laid out. In the beginning of the month, you're like you have the Fool and you have like the Nine of Pentacles and like the Nine of Cups. And so that's all like contentment with being by yourself and you are, reaping the benefits of like all the work that you've done and you're happy being single. Well, Nine of Pentacles could be like family life. But I feel like this, a lot of people read it as that, but I feel like this is like a person who is secure and then these two people meet. So it's like these people are already secure within themselves and then they meet. So you could be like wanting this, or you could be wanting to make yourself secure before you meet the person. That's kind of how I feel. It's not like you want to be single because you hate people or like, you don't want a spouse, but you just want to be secure before you get a spouse because you just feel like it's a burden to have a relationship while you're trying to improve yourself. A lot of people, I kind of am like that. I'm an Aries, so I get that. But yeah, you're gonna be. Hmm. So this is gonna be come up unexpected, like way unexpected. Like it could be a friend that like you may hang out with one day, and then they're like, "I love you," and they're like offering you their cup, and you're like, "Whoa!" Like I just I just want to be single right now. Like, but you know, I like you. Um, yeah, and you're like walking away from it to try to take control over your your own life, and you just don't want a partner. See, Eight of Cups. Whoa, where's my camera? Eight of Cups. Ah, this guy. All the cups here. Um, see, he's walking away from all those cups. So, yeah. I always feel like this guy's walking away not like because he knows that it's there. It's just that he just wants to be by himself, like, to go within and just there's nothing wrong with that. That's where you are in your life. That's where you are. So, yeah. Basically, yeah, so I got the Magician and then that's manifesting your own destiny. You know, it's exactly what I said. You just want to go off on your own and create all the things that you've been wanting to do. You know, the Wheel of Fortune's here. It's a really good outcome. Knight of Swords. So this person's gonna be upset. Um, mm, okay, no, never mind. Because you're an Aquarius, so you're an Earth sign, or you're an air sign, and I got the Knight of Swords right here. So normally I read that as like a person being upset, kind of, and communication, or maybe like a really just strong words. Doesn't have to be like a fight, but so just let them down easy. Don't be like no, just be because Aquarius. I have a lot of Aquarius friends, and they could sometimes just be like, "That's not what I want." Done. And then they go off and do their own thing, and you're like, yeah, then the other person's just kind of like, like feeling like left out, I guess. But it's just that air signs really like they tend to they go for like what they want, and it's like they don't get described. I don't feel like they really know like that they hurt people. Um, by maybe like because they're so focused on working on themselves that it's like they don't even notice that like there's like a person that their friend is like so upset that they never see them or something. It's like that. So just take into consideration this person's feeling that this person who wants to be close to you. It's not like they want to. I mean, yeah, they don't want to marry you, or, and it's not like, it's just like they want to be close to you. So just make like time for them, maybe, don't like, you don't have to commit to them. Just, if you like them though, just don't, just be like easy. Because I feel like you're like gonna be excited about what you're doing, and then you're just gonna be like, I got a lot of stuff to do. Like, I'm off right now. Like, bye. And this person's gonna be like sad because they want to spend time with you at the end of the month of December. So just think about that towards the end of the month, because there's probably gonna be a person that's going to want to spend time with you. It could, like I said, it could be a friend. Like, I can't rule that out, but I think it's like a guy, or, okay, I just said guy, is definitely, it's definitely, yeah, it's just, just what I said. It's a person who wants to date you, or if you're already dating somebody, it's like your partner wants to be closer to you, and so try to get out of, maybe lately you have been like just kind of like doing your own thing, and they're like, I'm here, like, hi, and you're like, what? So just, yeah, show them some attention at the end of December. Or also, like, when you might be leaving somewhere else at the end of December too. That might be what you're like, why you don't want to take this offer. But I feel like this person's gonna be around for a while. Like, I feel like you've known them for a while. That's why I said earlier, they're like a person you've known for a while. That may like kind of like up the ante. Like you're like friends, but then they're like, we should go to the movies and sit really close, and you're like, what? So it's really cute though. Your reading is really lighthearted, and there's a lot of good stuff. Like, your reading is like, it's very goal oriented. I feel like you're gonna do really, your reading's going like longer than most. So sorry, it's kind of long, but you're gonna be very stable, and you might be like leaving for some type of job. And you're going to make a lot of things happen in December as far as like work goes. Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Um, yeah. Cancer, too. Um, so, just to reiterate, the message that I had for you for December was just don't be so harsh. Don't be so, not that you guys are really good at communicating, but take into consideration that this person really wants to spend time with you. So maybe just try to spend time with them before you leave, or, because I just feel like they're going to get really hurt, because I already feel like they already like have been kind of chasing you, kind of, but you may not even know it. And like and they're like, hey, I'm going to keep trying, but it's like, if you don't show some sensitivity towards them soon, they're going to be like, this sucks. So just make sure to show them attention, and then you can go off and do whatever you want, and manifest all this stuff that you're trying to manifest. Okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading, and it's a very good reading, very lighthearted. I didn't have any like really important messages, just that one person, which is still kind of lighthearted. Anyway, so yeah, great. All right, see you next month. Bye.